Hey everyone, this is Kevin, aka Kevin Kengo. Welcome back to another Pokémon Blue and Red pre-playthrough video, where I try out some of the useful glitches in these games before officially playing through them. So my ultimate goal is to catch all 151 Pokémon from these games without trading. And right now, I'm outside of Pewter City before battling Brock and heading off to Mount Moon. One of the barriers in my goal is that at the end of Mount Moon, after you beat the Super Nerd, you're usually only able to pick one of the fossils, either the Dome Fossil or the Helix Fossil, which you can later restore to Kabuto and Ammonite respectively. I was just thinking, wouldn't it be nice if I didn't have to choose and I could just get both of them? And there actually is, and I'm going to show you how to do just that in this video. What we'll have to do is activate a glitch that allows us to walk through walls. This glitch is commonly known as the Brock through walls glitch because you can only do this before you battle Brock, and Brock sounds like walk. It's clever, I don't know. But anyways, you'll need a few things to set up this glitch. First, make sure that you haven't beaten Brock yet. It's actually kind of funny because I spent the last couple of videos showing you how to get a level 100 Pokemon to battle Brock with, and now I'm telling you not to battle him. But you'll see why in a sec. Next, you'll need a Pokemon that is at exactly level 8. This Pokemon has to have exactly 3 moves, and not only that, but the second move has to have exactly 16 power points or PP left, and the third move has to have exactly 36 PP left. And lastly, this Pokemon will need to be in the last spot on your team. You can do this now or later, it doesn't really matter. And by the way, if you're new to the series and you're curious how I have all 3 starters and this Nidoking at a whopping level 100, check out my previous videos. You can just click on the button at the upper right corner of the screen. So Bulbasaur is a pretty popular choice to use for this glitch. Charmander doesn't work because it learns its third move, Ember, at level 9. Squirtle doesn't work either because even though it learns Bubble at level 8, all of its moves have less than 36 PP to begin with. I think this can also be done with Rattata and the Nidorans, both the female and male versions as well, but you'll have to try that out and maybe report back. So the tricky part is to use this Pokemon to battle with, so that it can use up its PPs, but to also make sure it doesn't go past level 8. So at some point, you'll need to use a move and then just run away. Oh, and by the way, you can change the order of moves by pressing the select button while you're in battle. You might also want to keep some potions on you just in case your Pokemon gets too low in HP. Don't use the Pokemon Center to heal your Pokemon because it'll restore all of its PPs, meaning you'll basically have to start over again. So once you have all that set up, you're ready to move on to the next step. Like I said before, make sure you haven't beaten Brock yet. That's because you're going to need this character right here. What usually happens is if you try to walk past them, they'll take you to the gym, which can be kind of annoying, but we actually need that for this glitch. So what you do is, you walk onto this tile, and it will trigger the text box. When you get to the end of the text, where it says follow me, press B to get out, and then start to open the menu. There's a slight delay between pressing B and pressing start. You might need a few tries to get this right. But if you do it right, you should be able to save right here. And if you exit the menu, something weird happens where you start to walk back to the gym without the character, but that's not important right now. What we'll do instead is restart the game, and as soon as you continue, it'll trigger the text box. While you're pressing through the dialogue, hold down the right arrow, and when the dialogue ends and the character starts approaching you, you'll be able to go in the opposite direction. Alright, you just skip Brock. You could actually just keep going with the game right here without fighting Brock, but if you want to walk through walls and get the fossils, here's what you do. This is an easily forgettable step, but make sure to check your Pokemon menu. The level 8 Pokemon with the very specific number of moves and PPs has to be in the last slot. If it was already there to begin with, you can just open its stats real quick. Then, talk to the character from the right side. The same text will appear, but after they're done talking, they'll just walk off without you. And if you walk around, you'll notice that you can walk through the walls. You can walk up and down, side to side. The possibilities are endless. But be careful, if you stray off too far, you could cause the game to freeze. For the purpose of this video, I'll just stay focused and show you how to get the fossils now. Maybe I'll do more exploration in another video. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. So just keep walking right. I know the glitch stops working after you enter a building, and I'm pretty sure it also stops when you enter a battle too, so make sure to avoid the trainers for now. If you walk in this direction, you'll get to the exit of Mount Moon, and this is pretty handy too if you don't want to deal with all those pesky Zubats inside. But I'm actually going to enter the cave right now. And notice that I can't walk through the walls anymore. After taking a few stairs, I'll get to where the fossils are. Now you have to take the fossil on the right side. If you take the one on the left, the super nerd will take the other one. Not only that, after you take the fossil on the right, you have to move down. Otherwise, they'll take the other one again. So I'll move down and take the second fossil from the right side. And there you go. Both fossils are yours. Uh-oh, they're looking at us. Let's run for it. Alright, so now you have both the Dome Fossil and the Helix Fossil, which I mentioned before you can convert this back into a Kabuto and Ammonite later on. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. That would really help me out. I'll see you next time for another cool glitch.